Yo, what's good? It's your boy Trigger the Down back at you with some more Avatar Legends, the fighting game. And not gonna lie, gang, it's been a minute. Avatar Legends has dropped 2 trailers so far, one on the controls and one on how the support system works. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm more interested to see how the support system works. I've already heard things about how the controls are, which isn't too crazy. I think we'll watch that video first, and then I just want to kind of ask you guys some questions, pick your brain, see how y'all feel about it. Without further ado, if you like this type of content, make sure you leave a like and a comment. Let me know how you feel in the comment section below. Answer to my questions below. Without further ado, let's get right into it, gang. We gonna start with this control overview trailer, bro. We already know this is a 4-button fighting game, but I just want to see if they add anything extra, because I do got some questions.
Avatar Legends, the fighting game, is a 4-button fighter with each button completely unique
crazy,
in its own
bro.
purpose. Each of the buttons will do something different whether you're standing, crouching, or in the air.
Right.
The A button is usually your quickest attack, easily
It's
countering
lights.
the B button
We already know
tends
it's
to
gonna be
slightly
light,
stronger
medium,
with
heavy.
more range.
It's standard in
The
fighting
C button
games.
is your heavy attack that will do massive damage. And the flow button by itself goes into the flow
That
stance,
button is
which
crazy,
automatically
though.
guards all incoming attacks. The flow button with directional
Aang, what
inputs
was that little
provides unique
animation, bro?
movement options that can be used for evasion, counterattacks, and more. For Aang, his flow moves represent his ability to weave and maneuver
That's
in
crazy.
a variety of ways on the ground and in the air. Knowing when and where to use each of these moves is the key to victory. As Aang once said, the past can be a great teacher. Sign up for the closed alpha test now. And don't
Nice.
forget to wishlist Avatar Legends, the fighting game, on Steam.
Okay, that's crazy. I do think the alpha test is the same week as Tokan's alpha test, so I'm really wondering how this is gonna work, bro. Because if I'm being honest, Tokan, where you at, my boy? Not gonna lie, gang, I only got one question. That they talked about that flow button. I have no questions about the little light, medium, heavies, but this flow state button, I also seen on Twitter that they said that we will have motion inputs, and I'm kind of wondering, is the flow state button or this flow stance button your 1-button specials that you can go into? It doesn't really feel like it though, because you can parry and do all these other different moves. So I'm wondering how that differs when you go into motion controls, bro, like your down forwards, your dragon punch motion. Like, how does that work? Because I don't know if anything that he did in this
Asian
footage
counterattack
is necessarily
and more.
like,
For Aang, his flow moves represent
are
his
some of
ability
these
to weave
like
and
that
maneuver
attack? Is
in a
that
variety of
special?
ways
Is
on
that
the
not a
ground and in
special?
the air.
Like,
Knowing
or those
when and where
just
to use
hindered moves to his flow stance? That's really what I'm wondering, bro, because it's very weird. Let's go on and get into this support video, man. I want to see that. Okay, gang, we got the support overview, man. I've heard a little bit about this, but we'll check it out, see what necessarily is being talked about in this trailer, bro. Let's see.
Avatar Legends.
I wish they
the
would've
fighting
just
game
come out
allows
a
you to
big
choose
video
one of
for
3
us.
unique support characters for each main character. Each
One of
support character
3. So
provides unique
so every
advantages
character
and play
gets
styles for their
3
character.
unique
Let's take a look
ones
at
to
what Aang's supports
themselves.
are capable of.
Gyatso.
Gyatso enables Aang's air scooter with more mobility
Nice.
by enabling a controllable ball of air going forward and backwards with the ability to pass through opponents. With Momo, you
We do
receive
know
greater
the air
control over
ball
your glider
is
by pressing left, right, or nothing with a flow
very
button in
dangerous
the
to you,
air.
so I wonder if
You
that
also
just makes it
cancel
more
to
safe.
attack from glider much quicker than before. Lastly, Appa provides Aang the ability to directly go into flow attacks using any normal attack button. Experiment with all
Appa
the
seems
support
like the best
characters to
option
find
for
your
that,
fighting
bro.
style
I ain't gonna
better.
lie.
You want to see more? Sign up for the closed alpha
He's
test
definitely
now,
my
and
play
don't forget
style.
to wishlist Avatar Legends, the fighting game, on Steam.
Okay, bro. So it definitely has that Mortal Kombat X, Mortal Kombat 1 kind of feel, where it's like you get to choose support characters. They don't do anything specific as far as like helping you in the fight, other than just boosting, like they said, your attacks or certain attacks, and or helping you with your flow state in a certain way, which kind of makes me wonder how other supports are going to work for each character, especially if they all getting unique ones. How is each one going to differ and kind of going to work? Dang, that kind of lowers the chances of certain characters, because I'm thinking about characters like Sokka and who could be his support. You can't make Katara his support. I can see you making his dad maybe his support, and maybe someone like Suki as his support, bro, which eliminates her from the fucking conversation of being a character. Same with Azula, you got Ty Lee and what you call it, which I think Zuko. I'm wondering if certain characters are gonna share supports, or if they have the same supports. Will they do different things for each character? Because I can see Azula having Suki and I forget the other girl's name, Zuko's wife. I can see her having both of them as supports, and maybe either a fire soldier or maybe her. I doubt her Fire Lord Ozai be her support, but you know, I can see Uncle Iroh being for Zuko, which is crazy because I would love to see him as more of a playable character. But I digress. This is their first game, gang. I hope with some of these it doesn't eliminate the possibility of us still getting certain characters in the game. Because I already think I've seen somewhere that Ty Lee is more than likely going to be Azula's freaking. I think I could be wrong. That's really it, gang. If you guys know anything or got any more information about it, or even got your questions of your own, leave them in the comment section below. I'm really curious as to certain things and aspects of this game and how certain things are gonna work. I think this is very curious. I wish it wasn't happening on Dokkan weekend because I missed that game, and I can't overlook Dokkan. But if I got the time, I'm definitely gonna play this because I really want to try it out, bro. I really do, just to see how it works, just to see how this game functions. Without further ado, man, it's been your boy Tricky the Don. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.